Welcome back to Lonely Minecraft episode 3, and the beginning of this one is going to be a little bit different because my recording software didn't record any of my audio from my mic. It only recorded game sounds, so it's just going to be me doing a quick voiceover over some of the things we did and some jump cuts all over the place. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please stay for some more. First things first, cringy intro as usual. Then we make a quick enchantment table from that extra diamond that I found while mining. Then I start jumping around and talking about some random things like a madman. Then we use the cow crusher that we built last episode just by jumping up and spamming right click on all the cows, and then eventually they'll die due to entity cramming, which, as I said last episode, is what happens when there's 24 or more entities on a single block. They'll die due to being squished too much, and from that I get a bunch of leather and raw beef. Welcome to my sugarcane breaking seminar with the smooth sounds of reeds breaking. It's knowledge time. Right here we make some books to get ready for our bookshelves for our enchantment table. We then make said bookshelves, but alas, it is not enough. I then go on about the best way to place your bookshelves, which is in a ring around the enchantment table, and then there's some more jumping around like a madman. I really don't know what I was doing. I was jumping around all over the place. I must have been on something. We then go on this cow killing mission to get a bunch of leather to finish out our bookshelves, but I ended up killing a bunch more horses than I did cows, find an enderman, get an ender pearl, and a lava pool, which we'll see later on in the video. Yada yada yada, running around, jumping around more, and then we find this village on the horizon after killing this other enderman. Go raid it, get some brewing stands, but that way we don't have to go to the nether to get them. Kill some more horses, because of course this is a cow killing mission where we kill horses. Sleep in the village, raid the village for all its food, that way they eventually starve to death, kill some more cows, and raid the village of its more food so they starve even faster. We then find this really weird tree that I couldn't understand and was fascinated by it for about 20 seconds, enough to actually leave the game. And then we find this witch hut, which will be good for later in the game when we want to build a witch farm to supply us with enough redstone and sticks for the rest of our lives. I then went on about how these are my favorite flower in the game because of how pretty they are and how rare they are to find because they only spawn in swamps, which, you know, is such riveting commentary. Everyone wants to hear about how this flower is so rare and it's your favorite. Like, who wants to hear about that? I have no idea what I was thinking. But we then venture on the way home and finish off this quick little mission by killing a few more cows. And here we are placing in the last of the 15 bookshelves that we need for level 30 enchantments, and as you can see we can get all the way up to level 30 with our enchantment table. And here we see the wild rogue in his natural habitat on Minecraft, doing the one thing that he does best, jumping around like a little bunny wabbit, proving that he should be put in a loony house. Like, seriously, dude, I did this for like a solid 2 minutes straight. I have no idea what I was doing. We then did this really cool speedrunner way of building another portal, even though I already spent the time mining the 10 obsidian that I needed for the nether portal, because I am a big stupid idiot. And I first saw this technique when I started watching Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber, and I believe that Illumina was the first person to create this, but obviously I saw it from how everybody sees it from watching Dream's videos. This sandwich is really good. Anyways, we went on a quick quartz mining session in the nether because I have two main ways that I really get up to level 30 experience, which is either making some sort of XP grinder or mining in the nether for nether quartz, because it is the quickest way to get experience for mining ores. And I stopped that about halfway through to show you guys this method of getting level 30 enchants, which is repeatedly grindstoning, which, if you don't know, disenchants enchanted things. So you repeatedly use the grindstone and books and really cheap enchantments to reset your enchantment table until you find the enchantment that you want. I, of course, was looking for Fortune 3. And we got there. Now the next task was to just mine quartz until we got all the way up to level 30, which I will show you guys the process in a quick 1-minute time lapse. Here we go. During today's time lapse talk, I like the sound of that. I think I'll call it that from now on. So during today's time-lapse talk, I wanted to ask you guys about how you felt about the last content that I put out and the few videos that I have put out. I wanted to ask you guys if there's anything that I could change, anything that I could alter to fit the content that you guys would like the best, because I know that very few people watch these videos, and I want to be able to tailor this content, these videos, to what specifically is going to entertain you guys. And as we're nearing the 30 levels, I also wanted to thank you guys that have watched the videos for just watching the video. I really have started to enjoy making videos and recording myself and sharing the content that I do make. And I would like to keep doing that. I just need to know that people are actually enjoying the content and want me to make more. So if you could please like the video and subscribe. I know every YouTuber says it, but that would really let me know that you guys are enjoying this, and just thank you guys, and I hope that you stick around for some more. Enough with the sappy stuff. Let's get back to the video. And here we are enchanting our diamond pickaxe with Fortune 3, which, as you can see, we actually got a really good enchantment out of, getting Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, and Unbreaking 3. And then skip forward a bit, and we go down to our strip mine, where we found some diamonds earlier. And we mined those diamonds, which we actually got a decent amount of. And again, nothing is ever as satisfying as mining diamonds in Minecraft. As you can see, from 6 we got 10, which is pretty good. And then skip forward a bit more and we go to the next set of diamonds that we found and dance around them as if we're doing some sort of ritual. And from this 6 we got, I'm pretty sure, 10 again, but we have to wait and see because, of course, I don't check my inventory for like 10 seconds. Yep, there's 10 again. And then last, a little skip forward to our last set of diamonds that we found while strip mining for about an hour, which wasn't too long. We found this really nice 8 vein, barely hidden away. And from this 8, I believe we get 11, which is pretty bad because normally you get about double with Fortune 3. But again, this is pretty much the perfect amount that we needed to craft full diamond armor and full diamond tools. And here we are crafting said armor and tools. Got that helmet, boots, leggings, and chest plate. And then, of course, put those on and do the classic "let's go boys" while in third-person camera. Then we craft up a diamond sword and a diamond axe and shovel as well to complete our full set of diamond tools. And I believe there is another "let's go boys" in here as well. And to finish it off, of course, we have some more jumping around like a stupid idiot, because that is what I am. Now let's get right back into the video, and hopefully the audio will be working this time. Alright guys, now that we're back and my audio is actually working this time, I hope so anyway. As you can see, we're in full diamond armor, full diamond tools as well. And I think our next goal is to set up a temporary XP farm, that way we don't have to go into the nether every time we want to get XP. And try to get full level 30 enchantments on all of our gear, maybe full prot 4 on our armor. Yeah, so I think that's our next goal. So let's do a really quick time lapse of me building up that XP farm. Okay, so basically guys, after building up that farm, the spawn rates turned out to be terrible. I couldn't get anything to spawn no matter how long I sat there. I sat there for like an hour trying to get them to spawn, and I have no idea why it wasn't working. I think there's a bunch of caves underneath that aren't lit up, so that's where all the mobs are spawning instead of the spawning space above. So I tried some villager trading to try to get up to 30 levels. That didn't work out because I ended up punching the villager. It was a train wreck. So I just ended up going to the nether and mining some more quartz, and I ended out with full diamond armor with full prot 4. Alright guys, next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get some sort of villager breeder set up. That way we can set up a villager trading hall to get a more reliable source of XP than this trashy XP farm and mining quartz in the nether. So all we're going to do is dig a big 10 by 8 pit and then put a bunch of beds and a bunch of villagers in the pit, throw them some bread, and then they'll create baby villagers, and then we can use those villagers to supply our iron farm and our villager trading hall. Now we just need to smelt up some glass. And while that's smelting, we can go ahead and go on a mission to find some sheep to get the wool for our beds. And now for the long and gruesome process of trying to get all of the villagers into the pit by boat. And that was all just one villager. I nearly died getting a single villager into a big pit. You know, making these videos has really humbled me on how good I am at Minecraft. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video right here. Next episode, hopefully we'll get an iron farm and a carrot or potato farm set up. I hope you enjoyed. Again, sorry for all the audio troubles during this episode. Hopefully they won't happen again. Stick around for some more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.